Designing. Each of our lamps may be ordered in one of many customizable versions. Discover the general principles of designing custom LUMO lamp in order to do it correctly. Discover the types of our profiles. Internally for bendable profile projects, we recommend using an open profile. It enables free moving of a suspension holder on the whole profile's length. A closed profile may also be used, but remember that an aluminium profile inside may not preserve the correct position in relation to the luminaire's angle. As for external luminaires where a risk of being exposed to weather conditions occurs, only closed profiles may be applied. Discover the minimum bending radiuses. One of the most important and basic rules of designing is maintaining the minimum bending radiuses. The larger the diameter of the luminaire, the larger bending radius it should have. Remember that very complicated structures with lamp bending radiuses often cannot be accomplished due to technological reasons. In such cases, that structure needs to be redesigned with milder bending radiuses. In bending profiles projects, we suggest using an open profile due to its unlimited possibilities of bending in the production process. Discover the joining angles. The joining angle should not be lesser than 30%, as it could cause problems with full illumination of such weld. Plan the light color in the tube. You may choose any color as well as apply graphics on the tube's surface. The next stage of designing is structure's division into smaller segments. In the project, we should divide the segments in such a way that its maximum length would not exceed 2.5 meters. It is important due to logistic reasons. In the segments exceeding 5 meters length, powered with one power supply driver, there may be a voltage drop and optional decrease of the luminous flux on the tube's end. This is why the maximum length of the segments powered with one supply driver is 10 meters. Assuming the power supply is distributed equally, 5 meters per each side. Project specification for the customer has to include all key technical information, type of the profile applied information, the number of suspension points not larger than every 80 centimeters. With smaller profile diameters, we suggest thickening the suspension points, preventing the profile from any deformations. Recommended mounting methods: light tubes quantity, length and color, connection bars quantity and types. The connection bars with and without the power cable hole may be applied. Power connectors quantity and types depending on the LED strip applied. Assembly. Our lamps can be mounted internally and externally, what determines the choice among many different types of colors and types of mounting holders. Hard surfaces mounting holder for closed profile fixtures. Glass surface mounting holder. Hard surfaces mounting holder for closed and open profile fixtures. Rear access surfaces mounting holder. Hard material or ceiling panels mounting holder enabling steel strings suspension. "3D structures mounting. Transfer the mark indications of suspension points from the template onto the ceiling using the laser level tool. Drill the holes in the indicated points and insert expansion plugs inside. Screw on the top part of the suspension. Lead out the steel strings and place them in suspension's mounting element. Suspend the fixture using the measuring tape, marking out the string's length. Join all the elements of the light fixture using connection bars. Next, plug and power connectors. Join all of the segments of the light fixture in an analogous way. As the last step, connect the lamp to the electrical installation and test its functioning. Bear in mind that the light fixture's mounting can be adjusted to your project. Distribution. How do we work with a distributor? The distributor sends the project to LUMO lamp. The distributor is to verify the project's feasibility and send it for calculation to LUMO lamp. Distributors may purchase semi-products and then produce and sell self-made lamps. However, it requires an accreditation which may be received after 1 year of cooperation period. For this time, the distributor has to acquire previously indicated level of sales, the technical knowledge, a proper machinery park, and capacious space enabling the luminaires assembly. What semi-products can the producer offer to the accredited distributors? Light tube, aluminium profile, cut-out end caps with a proper diameter and shape, and also accessories, mounting, suspension holders for walls and ceiling, connection bars, steel strings, power connectors, flex and rigid LED strips, power supply drivers, and power supply or control cables. Components demand is established individually with a distributor. While acting as an individual distributor, consider our sales system. After receiving an inquiry, the offer needs to be sent back within a maximum of 3 days. The offer is valid for 45 days, with the exception of price list changes usually occurring in the year's opening. After the offer's acceptance, the order agreement is concluded and the customer commences the production process by paying 50% of full amounts advance payment. The production takes from 5 to 10 weeks. After the full amount is paid, the manufactured and packed luminaires can be shipped. The customers receive the order and starts the mounting process. Also discover our ready-made LUMO lamp luminaires, floor lamps. Wall lamps. Ceiling lamps, pendants.